Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
Okay, my dear students, in my previous class already completed two examples from the cleavage of COH bond, and this section I will continue one more examples. See here, third example, reactions with phosphorus halides. Alcohol react with phosphorus halide such as PCl3, phosphorus trichloride, PCl5, phosphorus pentachloride, PBr3, phosphorus tribromide, phosphorus triiodide. These are the phosphorus halides. See, the phosphorus halides whenever reacted with the alcohol to give haloalkanes. Haloalkanes. This entire chemical reaction, it's belongings to the cleavage involving COH bonds. So here very important key point, my dear students. Phosphorus halide whenever reacted with alcohol, what is the major product is obtained here? Haloalkanes or alkyl halide is obtained. So this is the most important chemical properties in board level point of view. See here the equation based on this statement. This is alcohol, ROH, alcohol group reacted with phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride, you know that very well. Phosphorus pentachloride is the trigonal bipyramidal shape. And see here, after that what happened? This is the cleavage of OH cleavage. So here OH group is separated. After that what happened? These are directly connected with one chlorine. So RCl is formed. After that PO, here P, here O, remaining 3 chlorines, POCl3 is formed and HCl is formed. So here important point is, I didn't written here mechanism, just you can understanding here. Alcohol whenever reacted with phosphorus pentachloride, because of phosphorus pentachloride 5 chlorines are there. 1 chlorine directly attacked to the alkyl group and 3 chlorine directly attacked to the PO group and 1 more chlorine attacked to the hydrogen group. Hence 3 different type of the products are obtained. Number 1 is the alkyl halide. Number 2 is the phosphorus oxychloride. Phosphorus, this chemical name is POCl3, chemical name is phosphorus oxychloride, and HCl is formed. It's a most important point, my dear students. See here, first in case of the first example, ethyl alcohol reacted with phosphorus pentachloride, ethyl chloride, phosphorus oxychloride and hydrogen chloride is formed. Okay, ma? And already I said here different kind of the phosphorus halide. PCl3 already completed PCl5 equation. Now one more example is PCl3. See here, in case of, listen very carefully, in the above equation PCl5 maximum chlorine atom here 5. So if 5 chlorine atoms, it's nothing but PCl5 involved in the chemical reactions of alcohol. Here 1 mole of alcohol is enough, 1 mole of alcohol. But see second equation, PCl3 whenever involved in the reactions with alcohol, 3 moles of alcohol is important. So here excess amount of the alcohol reacted with 3 moles of alcohol is reacted with PCl3. Same similar products are formed. What are the product here? As usual, ethyl chloride, 3 moles of ethyl chloride and phosphorus acid, phosphorus acid. You know that phosphoric acid formula H3PO4, phosphoric acid. This is phosphorus acid. H3PO3 is formed. Phosphorus acid is formed. See once again, ethyl alcohol reacted with PCl3, ethyl chloride and phosphorus acid is formed. Phosphorus acid is formed. And one more example, PBr3 reacted with ethyl chloride, same moles. PBr3 reacted with ethyl chloride in the presence of red phosphorus and bromine. So what is the product here? Ethyl bromide and phosphorus acid is formed. Ethyl bromide, phosphorus acid. And one more example, see here, phosphorus triiodide. Phosphorus iodide is reacted with ethyl alcohol in the presence of phosphorus and iodine. Same ethyl iodide and phosphorus acid is formed. So my dear students, from this chemical properties, important point is alcohol whenever reacted with phosphorus halide, different type of phosphorus halide like PCl3, PCl5, PBr3, Pi3, ultimately haloalkanes is obtained. Haloalkanes is obtained. This is the third chemical properties from the cleavage of COH bond. And one more chemical properties from the same category, reactions with ammonia. Put star mark, my dear students, in this equation. Board level is important. Reactions with ammonia. See, when a mixture of alcohol vapor, what is the combination here? Alcohol vapor and ammonia. So when a mixture of alcohol vapor and ammonia is passed over alumina, the formula of alumina Al2O3, passed over alumina or thoria. Thoria means thorium dioxide at 633 kelvins. A mixture of 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree amines is obtained. See, listen very carefully here. Alcohol whenever reacted with ammonia, in the presence of alumina and either alumina or thoria. Thoria means thorium dioxide. What is the optimum conditions? Temperature 633 Kelvin is the optimum conditions of temperature. Catalyst or aluminum trioxide or nothing but alumina, Al2O3 and thoria. Instead of aluminum trioxide, you can use thoria also. Now what product is obtained here? Either 1 degree or 2 degree or 3 degree amines are formed. So important point, my dear students, ammonia whenever reacted with alcohol, different category of the amines are formed in the presence of the alumina catalyst and thoria catalyst. Okay ma? See here equations. If CH3OH, this methyl alcohol reacted with ammonia, NH2H, it's completely NH3 in the presence of alumina Al2O3, optimum condition, it's nothing but temperature 633 Kelvin's temperature, CH3NH2 methyl amine. So methyl amine, 1 degree amine is formed here. 1 degree amine is formed and additionally water molecule. You know that very well, my dear students, this cleavage is belonging to COH group cleavage. So from the alcohol group OH group is separated, from the amine group H is separated. This OH and H separated as a formation of water molecule. It's clear? So 1 degree alcohol whenever reacted with ammonia, the mixture of alcohol or ammonia to form 1 degree amines. It's clear, ma? And one more example, here also 2 moles of the methyl alcohol reacted with amine, 2 degree amines are formed. Here 2 degree amines are formed, additionally 2H2O. 2H2O is formed. 2 degree amines, this is the 2 degree amine, additionally water molecule also released. And third one, methyl alcohol again treated with ammonia with excess amount, 3 moles here. Here first 1 mole, 2 mole, 3 moles. If 1 mole of alcohol reacted with amine, ammonia, 1 degree amines are formed. If 2 moles of alcohol reacted with ammonia, 2 degree amines are formed, and 3 moles of alcohol reacted with ammonia. Here ammonia same quantity, it's not a extra amount of the ammonia. So 3 moles of methyl alcohol reacted with ammonia, so 3 degree amine is formed. So see Nana, it's a very important reactions in the board level point of view. Once again see, whenever ammonia reacted with alcohol in the presence of alumina or thoria at 633 Kelvin's temperature, a mixture of 1 degree or 2 degree or 3 degree MNC is obtained. This is the second one. After that, fifth and final chemical properties from the category of cleavage involving COH bond. See, reactions with sulfuric acid. See Nana, ethyl alcohol. This is a formula of ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol reacted with concentrated sulfuric acid. You know, sulfuric acid is the king of the chemical. It's highly involved in the all kind of chemical reaction. So ethyl alcohol reacted with sulfuric acid. These are the optimum condition, 0 degrees temperature. And what happened here? Water molecule eliminated from this combination of two compound. Hence, diethyl sulfate, C2H5 twice SO4. Diethyl sulfate, and additionally water molecule is released. This is one of the important equation. And see here 2 moles ethyl alcohol reacted with the sulfuric acid, diethyl sulfate is formed. Maybe in case of 1 mole ethyl alcohol are involved in the chemical reactions of the sulfuric acid and the presence of 20 degrees centigrade to 100 degrees in between of this temperature, ethyl bisulfate is formed. C2H5HSO4, ethyl bisulfate or ethyl hydrogen sulfate is formed. This is the most important, my dear students. If 2 moles of ethyl alcohol reacted with sulfuric acid, diethyl sulfate. If 1 mole of ethyl alcohol reacted with sulfuric acid in the presence of 20 degrees centigrade to 100 degrees centigrade, ethyl bisulfate is formed. Okay ma? And see here a last and final chemical reaction, excess amount of ethyl alcohol. If excess amount of ethyl alcohol reacted with sulfuric acid, diethyl ether is formed. Diethyl ether is a diethyl ether is formed. CH3 CH2O CH2 CH3O. So diethyl ether is released. Okay ma? This is the important 5 chemical properties from the cleavage of involving COH bond. So I successfully completed 2 classification of chemical properties. Number 1 is the cleavage involving the COH bond, and second category cleavage involving the COH bond. So first category, the cleavage between hydrogen to oxygen. In the second category, the cleavage between carbon to OH group. Okay ma? Now we are going to start third classification of chemical properties of the alcohol. That is in the first case and second case, cleavage only particularly oxygen to hydrogen, and second case alkyl group to hydroxyl group. Now in this third category, general reaction of alcohol, it means single time cleavage presence in the from alkyl group as well as the hydroxyl group. So in the previous 2 classification, the cleavage only presence in the OH bond, and the cleavage presence in the alkyl group to OH bond. But now here first in this final category, alkyl group hydroxyl group cleavage in the one time. Okay ma? So from this category, first one, dehydration. This is one more question. Dehydration. What is the meaning of dehydration? The elimination of water from a compound is known as dehydration. From any compound, my dear students, water molecule is eliminated, that is defined as the dehydration process. So listen very carefully. In case of alcohol involved in the dehydration process, it's easily to form alkene. So first of all, in this category, the dehydration category, see here, the alcohol on dehydration and alkenes. Alkene means carbon to carbon double bonded groups are formed. So in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid or alumina, you know that already very well, the formula of alumina, Al2O3. See here, my dear students, dehydrations process Catalysts are generally presence of sulfuric acid, alumina. You know that very well. Sulfuric acid is a powerful dehydrating agent. It can easily to accepted water molecule from any compound. That's why in this dehydration process, definitely sulfuric acid are used. Why? Because sulfuric acid is a powerful dehydrating agent, easily to accepted the water molecule from any compound. That's why in this chemical process, definitely to use the either alumina or sulfuric acid. And in the dehydration process, my dear students, the reactivity order of the different degree of alcohol. First one is the 3 degree alcohol easily to involved in the dehydration process. Second one is a 2 degree and third one is the 1 degree. Its objective point, NEET level or JEE main level, this point is very important. See the exact order of dehydrations of alcohol. So first of all, 3 degree alcohol is highly dehydrated with sulfuric acid. After that, second one is the 2 degree alcohol, third one is the 1 degree alcohol. So the dehydration reactivity order of the alcohol, 3 degree, 2 degree and 1 degree. It's a clear, ma? See here, some more examples are there. Ethyl alcohol, this is ethyl alcohol, CH3, CH2OH, ethyl alcohol in the presence of alumina, 350 degree centigrade Celsius, upon CH2 double bond CH2 plus water molecule is released, See here, these are the single bonds. It's nothing but alkane category. These are the single bond. How this single bond compound converted into double bond? See here carefully. Cleavage where is present right now here? See Nana. See here one hydrogen is there na. This hydrogen cleavage CH2H. This one hydrogen and from this alcohol group is separated. This OH group from the methyl group one hydrogen is separated as a H2O and remaining here one hydrogen is deficiency means it satisfy with the double bond. So in between of the two carbon groups to form double bond. That's why whenever alcohol involved in the dehydration process with concentrated sulfuric acid or alumina, the major product is the alkene is obtained. This is a very important point. From alcohol whenever involved in the dehydration process, alkene group is formed. Okay ma? And see here, if alumina used, the temperature is maximum, approximately 350 degrees centigrade. But in C second equation, here also instead of Al2O3, sulfuric acids are used. But temperature low because of sulfuric acid is a powerful dehydrating agent. So that's why not required huge amount of the temperature. So here CH3, CH2OH in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, 170 degrees temperature. So here also same concept are going on in this process also. CH2 double bond CH2 is formed. Additionally, water molecule is also released. See here, what kind of mechanism are present in this process? Whenever reactants involved in the chemical reaction to form the product, what kind of mechanism is there? Already I mentioned very clearly here mechanism. See, this is CH3, CHH, this is a CH3 and CHHOH. Now here from this from this group OH hydroxyl group and from this one hydrogen. So hydroxyl group, hydrogen group as eliminated, as converted into water molecule. After that here CH, in between the here already deficiency of one more bond. That's why this deficiency of one more bond satisfy with the double bond. That's why these are the mechanism in above the equation. Okay ma? Now from this category already dehydration successfully completed. You know that very well. One more point of view. What is the meaning of dehydration? Water molecule eliminated from any compound, that is called dehydration with the help of the dehydration agent. The best dehydrating agent is the sulfuric acid. See, you know that very well. Why sulfuric acid is a powerful dehydrating agent? You know, unfortunately or accidentally, any one of the person affected with acid attack, our skin water, you know, our skin contains some little bit water percentage. If the acid easily to accepted the water molecule from skin, that's why it's more corrosion. So acid attacks are very dangerous because acid is a powerful dehydrating agent. Whenever acid attack to any compound, it can easily to accept the water molecule from any compound. That's why whenever you will do some chemical practicals in chemistry lab, very careful with sulfuric acid, very careful with sulfuric acid. See here, the next one is the reduction process. He see alcohol reductions with hydrogen iodide. Hydrogen iodide is nothing but hydrogen halide. In the presence of red phosphorus 150 degrees centigrade Celsius, alkane group is formed. Keep it in our mind, my dear students. In the dehydration process, alkene is formed, double bonded groups is formed. In reduction process, alkane is formed. It's a single bond products is formed. Additionally, water molecule and iodine is also formed. So, alcohol whenever involved in the reduction process with the help of the hydrogen halide in the presence of the red phosphorus, and optimum condition is 150 degrees centigrade Celsius, alkane group and water molecule, additionally hydrogen iodine is also released. This is the reduction. And one more third one is dehydrogenation. I observed in my previous years, in most of the students literally they are confusion the exact definition between dehydration, dehydrogenation. So don't confusion, my dear students. Dehydration means water molecule is eliminated. Dehydrogenation is nothing but hydrogen is eliminated. Don't confusion. Here already mentioned. See, do you have any confusion? See carefully this definition. Hydrogen, already clearly observed here. Hydrogen. Dehydrogenation is nothing but only hydrogen is eliminated. Dehydration, hydra means water. So dehydration means water molecule is eliminated. So don't confusion. Sometimes in question paper define dehydration and dehydrogenation. So dehydration means eliminations of the water molecule. Dehydrogenation means eliminations of the hydrogen. See here, the elimination of hydrogen molecule from a compound is known as the dehydrogenation. Dehydrogenation. So see here, this is alcohol, 1 degree alcohol, 1 degree alcohol. See 1 degree alcohol, keep it in your mind, my dear students. 1 degree alcohol, whenever involved in the dehydrogenation process in the presence of copper and zinc oxide, 300 degrees centigrade Celsius optimum temperature condition, aldehyde and additionally hydrogen gas is released. See in the mechanism, from the alcohol group this H is separated and from this group H is separated. H is eliminated. You know, already know that very well. Dehydrogenation means elimination of the hydrogen. So here hydrogen is eliminated, ultimately aldehyde group is obtained. Okay ma, this is the 1 degree alcohol. So 1 degree alcohol involved in the dehydrogenation process in the presence of either copper or zinc oxide, aldehyde group is obtained. And see second one, this is also see carefully, Cr 2 degree, this is a 2 degree, here also 2 degree alcohol involved in the dehydrogenation process. What are the product is obtained here? Ketone is obtained. Ketone is obtained, and this one is a 3 degree. 3 degree, see carefully, 3 degree alcohol involved in this dehydrogenation process, not this dehydrogenation process, my dear students. Here 3 degree alcohol involved in the dehydration process. Water molecule is eliminated. Here water molecule is eliminated. It's not considered as a, in this case, dehydrogenation. First two equations are the dehydrogenation because the hydrogen group is eliminated. After that, see here R as usual. C double bond, here Bregmans double bond CH2, R as usual, and H2O. So this is a category of dehydration. See 3 degree alcohol involved in the dehydration, but 1 degree alcohol and 2 degree alcohol involved in the dehydrogenation. to form aldehyde and ketones. It's clear, ma? And fourth one, from the both cleavages, alkyl group as well as the hydroxyl group, self-condensation. Self-condensation, it's a very important, my dear students. Self-condensation means if two different alcohol involved in the condensation, so again to form huge or higher alcohol, again to form huge and higher alcohols. So self-condensation process is commonly known as Gerber reaction. Gerber reaction is important. Gerber reaction. Already two named reactions already came. Number one is the Groos reaction, and here Gerber reaction, and one more reaction already you know the very well. So you see here self-condensation. This is the one alcohol. This is also one alcohol. See, alcohol groups in the presence of ethyl oxy. See, sodium ethoxide, in the presence of sodium ethoxide, they are converted into the higher alcohol. So these are the self-condensation. Is a Gerber reaction. Self-condensation, Gerber reaction, Groos reaction, Dorjan reaction, Gerber reaction. So from alcohol chemical properties, already three named reactions are came. Number one is the Groos reaction. Number two is the Dorjan reaction. Number three is the Gerber reaction. So these are the important chemical properties from general reactions of alcohol, both alkyl and hydroxyl group cleavages. So my dear students, in this category, entire the chemical properties of alcohol is classified into three category. First category, some examples are there. In second category also some examples are there, and third category is also some examples are there. Here especially in the third classification of the chemical properties of alcohol, dehydration definition and dehydrogenation definition is important, and self-condensation of alcohol, it's nothing but Gerber reaction. This is also very, very important. Okay, ma? So I hope this is very useful to every student in not only board level, even in NEET level also. You are focused in all chemical properties and do more practice, because of chemistry, organic chemistry, definitely every student easily to forget. That's why if you do more time practice, definitely is remember all type of the chemical properties. Okay, ma? I hope it's very useful to all students. Thank you.